Hi riders, while I'm driving I want to tell you welcome in this new episode of Less is Chrome. That is also a wall exchange with Mr. Goke, that is also one of the unluckiest video ever. By the way, I'm going home to take the cans and then I will go to the spot. And I will try to make Goki happy, or at least, I hope.
Many tic-tacs later.
To be honest, yesterday I already prepared all the cans, I just have to mix some bucket paint. And yes, I should clean my screen door. Houston, we got a problem. You have never been so right, dear vent from the past. Anyway, this is a ton of mold. Usually I would throw it away, but today I have no time. So I will mix it with the paint. Very professional, isn't it? It should work anyway. I'm gonna mix these two colors to get a brighter purple and to have more paint in one bucket. Basically. This is the poor writer struggle. To be honest, when I started using bucket paint instead of spray can to make the filling, for example, I hated it so much because it was so boring. But now, after a lot of practice, I have to say that most of the times I enjoy it a lot. Also because I understood that I can make cool stuff for cheap. Yes, I'm mixing the paint with an IKEA wood rail. I lost my proper tool a few days ago. I don't know how, I didn't make my good clothes dirty. But now it's time to dress my painting outfit. Not very stylish, but it works. You are probably thinking that's time to go out, but honestly it's time to sketch, because this organization is a must on this channel. Now I can go out. Ladies and gentlemen, Kira is back. Yeah, dici qualcosa, dici che
Allora,
you got the COVID and then you are free now. And
I'm safe, but no mentalmente. Abuso.
Yo,
Use the best.
ok.
Andiamo a pittare, frate, pit!
2 hours later.
So, we are finally arrived at the spot. It's an abandoned shopping center, or at least this is what the legend tells. Nowadays, it's full of this mess. Anyway, I found a clean spot. The cans are ready, I just have to smash it.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You know why? Well, I forgot my action cam at home. No words. In the end, today I will paint something without recording anything. I'm so fucking pissed. See you tomorrow, riders.
The next morning.
Let's skip to the good part, please.
3 hours later.
Well, I have arrived at the spot and the main entrance is open. And there are workers over there. So I can't paint in here. God is a B. I mean, keep calm and plan B. Dear Goki, please appreciate my effort. Thanks to my perseverance, I found a piece to cross on a wall not too far from the previous location. Finally, I mean, never without struggle, but finally it's time to paint. I fastly got the proportion by making like a big tag on the wall. After it, I can focus on the letter structure. Do you want a video about this technique? Write it in the comments. As you can see, I struggled with the E quite a lot, till I decided to erase it and do it all over again. I wasn't expecting it, at least not with this letter that's my name. You never stop learning, guys. As you probably know, I love to make throw-up letters in my pieces. Usually I do it with the E. This time I have no E's, so I choose the O. This is the sketch, guys. You probably won't understand it, but something is already readable. This said, I think it needs a bit of background. Just a bit. I randomly found this tool that's perfect to reach the upper part of the wall. Finally, I have a little luck. And now it's time to save money. finally, the funniest part of the day, and also of the week, probably. Let's make it chrome. Do you know which is the worst thing that can happen to a cap?
No. No.
Fortunately, it looks like the bad luck is on vacation for now. Oh, a wild girlfriend appeared.
Lau. È una virgoletta. Boh, mi piaceva così.
This is the worst excuse I've ever heard, dear vent from the past.
Ti ho portato una cosa. In senso.
And this is the cutest thing you will see today.
Much later.
You know the feeling when you are just about to make the outline and some strangers start talking to you? Well, I do.
Sì.
They are trying to read what's written, and they are not so able to read the first letter.
No, è una sola.
Apparently, they are tired of trying, but they are still curious. So,
B, C, D, E, G, Go. No, G.
Sì, ha raggio.
okay, time for bullshit is over. Let's outline this chromy Goki. Fucking nails. They won a battle, but they are not gonna win the war, I promise. By the way, I told my girlfriend to help me with the corrections, but I immediately lost the control.
Scusa, posso continuare a fare l'outline? Per favore.
Io c'ho la mano nel pennello.
Ho capito, ma vorrei fare l'outline. Ma quando poi ci devo fare l'ombra?
Mi interessa? Secondo te? No.
Wow, ma un giorno lo riuscirò a fare dritto questo luppone segreto.
Shadow time, writers. This shadow effect is totally freestyle, a bit straight and a bit faded. One of the funniest part of the piece, I would say. Never better than the chrome part. Well, final details and highlights, and then we will find out how it looks. Okay, at the beginning I said that I would win the war against the nails. Well, I was terribly wrong. Well, writers, I'm done. Are you ready to see it finished? But as always, let's analyze it. So, the balancing of this piece is almost perfect, in my opinion. The bottom part of the G is symmetrically slanted with the bottom part of the E. Also, the upper parts of these two letters balance the piece, because they are basically the same. To be true, the E stick is a bit too wide compared with the other one, but whatever. Probably it's obvious, but the keystone of this piece is this horizontal stick. All the weight of the letters is sustained by this stick. You can notice it also because it is the center of gravity of the whole piece. About the letters, the G is so cool. The upper and the left parts are perfect. I'm not that sure about this loop. I mean, it's cool, but it could be more strong. Maybe it should be a bit bigger, I don't really know, to be honest. Maybe it's okay as it is. The O could be better. Making it as a throw-up is a good idea, but it should be a bit more towards the right, and a bit more slanted on the right. The sign instead of the hole is cool, but the quotation mark is very ugly. Probably if I had done it in the correct way, it would have been more balanced and cool. I like the K, there is only one problem, and the problem is that this stick should be parallel to this one, but it isn't. As I said, this is a problem, but I think that it doesn't ruin the letter. And the connection with the G is very cool and straight. As you have seen, I struggled a lot with the E, but at the end it came out wonderful. I think that's the best letter of the piece. The background is an experiment, but I think that it works pretty well. It's a bit big compared to the piece, and this is because I had to clean all the mess on the wall. I like this sort of hexagon concept. The purple color should be a bit darker, but it's okay. Last but not least, I'm literally in love with the background shadow. As I said, totally freestyle, but so fucking cool. Anyway guys, this is it for today. Don't forget to watch GOKE'S video. The link is now in the end screen and in the description of my video. Subscribe to my channel and to GOKE'S channel. Leave likes and all the stuff. Follow me on Instagram and all the shit. And see you next time.